Okay, we're back. Waiting on Virgil for a little while. We're trying to figure out why chat hates Niall so much.
Yeah.
Dave has the theory that Dave has become Geordie LaForge.
Is that
Dave's
what it
theory
looks
is
like?
that chat is upset that Ghost fake Niall threatened Toby while he was infected.
Yeah, chat's favorite
That
character.
wasn't actually her. It was Toby threatening himself to scare the shit out of
So
himself.
if anything, you should be upset with Toby, chat, not the other way around.
Just
So
blame me for everything. It's obviously my fault. I
yeah,
control all the NPCs. I just give them new motivations whenever I need to. They are non-consistent.
yeah.
They wanted to kill Toby the whole time.
Hashtag fuck Arthur. We already have a hashtag fuck Graham on my channel because he murdered me when he came on as a guest to Sin Eaters. All right. So now we have a hashtag fuck Arthur on your channel because you create inconsistent yet fun to interact with NPCs, and that's the sign of a terrible GM. So fuck
Terrible
off.
GM. Got it.
Terrible.
Thank you.
Hashtag,
God.
hashtag
Thank you,
Um,
fuck off.
Dave.
I
This
just want
makes
to
me
say
feel so much better about myself.
thanks for that was a great little story arc. I thought
It was
insane
meant to go
Toby.
on longer. I was like, how many episodes can I string this along? I figure I got at least one more after this. But then everyone was like, all right, Toby, we're going to play brinksmanship. It's time to fuck around on this terrain. We're going to stick something in your butt.
Well, you know how it is, right? You fucking steal 5 fucking gold pieces from a player in the party, and then they'll go halfway across the fucking continent hunting down the motherfucker that stole those 5 gold pieces, even though they have like 20,000 gold pieces. These player characters are crazy.
Yep. So we come back in. Probably it's like a montage of you being introduced to the various instructors here, who all work under instructor Bruce Sprinks. There are a variety of humanoid races, but mostly humans. There's a Togruta, which is like a Twi'lek, but awesomer.
No, fuck you, Arthur. All right, hashtag fuck Arthur.
Chat literally said fuck Twi'leks earlier. They were like, Togruter's a rule, fuck Twi'leks.
I don't even know what that is, but they sound stupid.
I'll send you a picture later.
Sound like a half baked. They're like, what if we made Twi'leks and then tried to make them
Fuck
like
it, I'm
have
just gonna
more
send a picture
zippers,
now. So that
have
he'll
more
shut up.
zippers and pockets?
Here you go, buddy.
They have more zippers.
There's Togruta. All right, so yeah, there's like a military themed music playing vaguely, and Zane, you're probably just smiling the whole time as they're all like, "We are not here to train you in weapons usage. That is not what you've paid for. You are here to train in the art of war." Everyone at this
How
place
exciting!
is given kind of like matching outfits that match their body type. So they're all wearing like white outfits.
Is there a naked shower scene?
If you want there to be one,
I imagine it's a
sure.
lot like
That's your call, Swart. That's
Starship
your call.
Troopers.
Sure,
it's
I
like-
would point out, as the only males, you and Coral, it would just be the two of you.
That sounds. I mean,
And a
Okay.
16-year-old girl. Like,
No, she's going with the female showers with Bethany and Martha.
No, it's cool.
Oh, you
They
want to have the
just-
Starship Troopers scene where it's everybody's having a shower together.
yeah, no one cares. We're all in the army, so it doesn't matter. Remember,
Yeah.
we got brought into the army just now.
there's the only person that's not in there is they don't let robots in the flesh bag showers, so I have to go take one by myself. You just
Okay,
go-
I'll tell you what, the shower scene
like
can be
Toby.
in like the deleted cut for this episode.
Yeah,
About
for
that.
sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
me rubbing Niall's back with like a soap bar.
Yeah, it's super.
It's just, like,
I was gonna say
steam coming
before
out of
you
her
said
body.
that it's super uncomfortable, and now I know it's super uncomfortable.
Look, it's the future. All right, love is love.
So after,
People
She
can
doesn't
think-
like
out
you.
that it,
after
it-
this, they get real close, but it's not really explained in the main series how they got close. But there is a deleted scene, right?
Yeah,
Of course, yeah.
we're promised to each other. I'm just waiting for her to get legal.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I'm 16. My arm's clearly aren't long enough to scratch my own back. Can you help me, Zane?
Everything they just said doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So back to the important part.
I'm still looking at these fucking aliens that you linked me, and
Pagruvis.
all I see is like almost porn and like just terrible headdresses. Unless the headdresses are actually tentacles.
That's their actual head.
That is fucking awful. They look like they're like zebra fucking cut off their legs and stuck them on an alien's
They
head.
look a lot like Twi'leks, buddy.
It
They're like
don't-
Twi'leks with upper tentacles rather than lower tentacles.
Yeah, because they're fucking gross. Anyway,
Okay. All right. All right. So, you're all given the white outfits, and your company logo is shown on your left shoulder.
what about the cool matching outfits that we got?
Those are for you when you go to the water park.
Oh, okay,
You're doing the training now.
okay.
Business before pleasure. Throughout the day, you get various rumors as to who the other teams are. Toby, you overhear someone from one of the teams saying, "Yeah, you hear that guy tried to sneak a laser sword in here? What's that all about?"
Mr. Sicarian's in here.
The second guy is like, "A laser sword? What is that?" They kind of like walk off when they see Toby
Wait,
standing
what?
nearby.
Yeah, I follow them.
Okay. They see you following it, and one of them's like, "Robot, stop following me."
I stop following them.
Yeah.
You know, there was a guy I went to school with who called them laser swords. His name was George Lucas. The only person I've ever actually heard them called laser swords. Everyone else just calls them lightsabers. Aren't that what they are?
Only
Laser,
Toby
laser
gets
sword sounds
that.
rather old-fashioned. Yes.
Isn't that really like what would you
I just
call
want
it?
to point out to our
10 years
lovely
ago?
YouTube audience that you guys are seriously missing some stuff in this chat, and you
No,
should be
you're
catching
not.
the live
You're
show.
definitely not. Oh well, yeah. Obviously, you should catch the live show, but
Yeah,
this chat is
it's-
crazy tonight.
This chat's crazy.
So, the other thing you catch, Zane, you recognize one of the other people at the event. It's the Luke Skywalker lookalike that you briefly saw for a half second on your commercial. And he's
Okay.
just like, "Oh, God, I hate this. I hate all of you. Someone give me makeup!" Sweating everywhere. And he sees you looking at him, and he's like, "What are you looking at?"
Am I close enough?
I'm like, that's Clark
mean,
Hamill. I mean,
You're,
don't you
you're probably like
famous actor?
10, 15 feet away from him.
Okay. I lean into Toby and Coral. I just like lean into the group and I go, if you have a chance to hit that guy, take it.
Why?
He sees all three of you looking at him, and he's like, "You guys want an autograph?"
Like,
Hey.
Yes, yes.
Is there someone famous around here?
Like, this is Clark Hamill. I pull up his IMDb.
It's not
Like, he's
Clark
been-
Hamill.
I'm like, you're not. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
His name is Chip Edgewise. He's
Just like Clark Hamill, who's in some infomercials I was very fond of.
He plays Batman.
really.
He does a really good Batman. Though the
Immersion
Joker was better,
ruined.
unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I didn't type that name. What was it?
Chip Edgewise.
Chip
And
Edgewise.
he comes up with like pictures of him, like doing advertisements as Luke Skywalker, and
He's
they're
like
signed.
walking towards us, showing us pictures of him. doing
Yeah,
shit?
yeah. He's like signing them, Commander Luke Skywalker. He's like, "Here you go, boys. It'll be worth
Oh.
a lot."
Do you do parties?
And he's looking you over, and he's like, "Yes, I do parties. I might be out of your price range." Remember,
I
you're wearing
noticed.
just like a. So the thing is, you're wearing like the same thing everybody else is wearing, so he has no idea like how much money you have.
Just humor me for a second here. What is the highest age group that the highest lowest age group you're willing to work with?
I'm afraid I didn't follow.
What is the lowest age group you're willing to work with?
I did a party for some 14-year-olds once back on Coruscant.
Did you use force magic and stuff?
Of course, I'm an actor. Well,
shit,
Oral,
you would
this
actually
You
live
can make
so
some
cool.
tricks, sir. I mean, a
This
little.
I
isn't a
was an
business
actor.
trip. It's a training venture. Can we
We should-
go?
Set up some household items with little repulsor lifts in them, no problem. I mean, it could be quite a gag. Here, why don't you take one of these? And I hand him one of our cards. I'll post our
Shade
cards.
Star, huh? You guys do parties?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it'd be good if you link that in the chat so the audience could see that.
There you go, chat, old boy.
He says, turning and looking at the audience. So,
Right.
yeah, he looks at the business card and he says, Shade Star, yeah, I've heard of you from a friend of mine. Maybe 4 out of 5 former Shade Star customers recommend you for future service over your leading competitors.
Yes, yes. And we aim to keep the reputation as well. So keep us in mind. Coming forward, having, a Luke Skywalker party sounds amazing.
Didn't one of you blow yourselves up the Bothan? Is that why he's not here?
Yes, Bothan.
Well, and he gives you his best Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker smile. You guys keep up the good work. I've heard good stuff about you from a close friend.
Well,
And he walks
say
away
hello
and
to
he's
you,
just like, I'm sweating so much over here. Someone bring me a friggin' sponge.
If you used acrylic makeup, you wouldn't sweat. Just FYI.
Okay, so...
The captain knows a lot about makeup. I don't know.
Anyway,
I think you guys should all have your dudes assigned to you, right? Can you see on this map?
I can see like a thing.
And see a guy.
What is that supposed to be?
The
I
top
can't
left
tell what
center.
it is.
Yeah, can you guys all control at least one of the tokens? And then, can you see around you?
I can't see around the token or myself. I can't even see myself.
anything. I can't-
I don't even know if I have a token.
Hmm.
I don't even
I
have a
need to
character sheet.
Pop out my character sheet and move that over.
No,
What is that
no, you
supposed
should
to
just
be?
have a token. I'm trying
Oh,
to
I
get the
think
light
I
in.
do have a token.
Yeah, you
It's
should
like
have a
a-
token. I don't know why the light isn't working. Is that working?
Nope.
Nada.
And go back to looking at Star Wars porn because apparently I fell into that hole. So
Please
thank you
link that shit.
Thank you for sharing.
I want to see this.
it's all like alien butts and stuff. It's weird.
Is it? Yeah, link this shit. There's like
wanna
Pokemon
see it?
porn too. Yeah, of course.
The
Are you kidding me?
Pokemon porn. There you
Hey,
go.
what happened to my stuff?
Can anybody see a token now?
I could see a token, but now I'm trying to edit it, and it's. giving me
I
a
see a like a Star Wars
problem. I have
thing.
12.
I mean, can you see a stormtrooper and a
Yeah.
distance around it?
No, I can see the stormtrooper. It looks like he's crumpled up, but I don't see anything else.
Yeah, I just see a stormtrooper.
I'm trying.
There's like
to
a
use-
bunch of them together or something.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
trying to get the dynamic lighting to work. I don't know why it's not.
For some reason, I'm on 0.
Did you hit
Viewability.
the things up in the settings of the
Thing.
page?
Yeah, it's.
Try global illumination. That's probably that's usually the one.
All right, global illumination's on. Is it? Can you guys see anything now?
No. Just tick all 3 of those boxes.
Yeah, I
That's
mean
what I would do.
they are all ticked.
Then I do not know. Do you have gives off light?
Oh, you know
Set on the
what?
tokens?
I got it. I don't know what the problem is.
Are you still looking at the Star Wars porn, Henley? Is that what's going on?
Are you guys fucking kidding me?
It's not even porn. It's like just like
It's just dumb shit.
PG-13 pictures in cartoon of
Yes.
Ahsoka Tano.
It's so dumb.
Like
So dumb.
if it were my chat, I would
There
allow,
we go.
allow
You
these
did
to
it.
be
I
posted.
can see things now.
Yep, I forgot that I had the thing active. All right.
I'm this
should
guy?
work. All of you should have your own tokens correctly now.
Shit.
All right, everybody can see.
I'm gonna color my guy orange.
Hold on.
There you go. I'm orange.
Excellent. So, what they do is and I'm basing this almost entirely off of that season 3, episode 1 episode of Clone Wars that you sent me. Swarg, where they continually do a training course over and over again. They bring you by elevator lift into a completely dark room, and your equipment gives you 60-foot illumination, so you can see up to medium range. There are barricades across the room, and your objective is to reach the far side of the room with a flag.
And who's in the middle with is that them with the flag, the dot?
No, the flag is on the far side of the room in the darkness.
We have to go
So
find
again,
it.
the room is completely dark, and there's like a layer of fog along the floor.
And are we doing this in turn orders?
Yeah, you're going to
Yeah.
be rolling for initiative.